Hey guys, so I had a day out today. We went down to visit my aunt's baby. Not my aunt, my cousin's baby. I'll insert a picture of her probably at the end of this. Her name is Rosalie. She's about 3 months old right now. So they were home from like farther up in Nova Scotia from where I live, so we went to visit her. And then Mom and I went to watch Lilo and Stitch. I wore my Stitch sweater in honor of that. My aunt lives in the other town where the movie theaters are, so she dropped us off. And then me and Mom just got the bus home. So Mom had a gift card and she decided to take me to the movies. So we seen the movie. We had popcorn and candy and pop. It was cute. The Stitch movie was really cute. I say the Stitch, but it's Lilo and Stitch. Whew, I'm out of breath. I'm walking up a hill. So I'm just headed home now. It's almost 7 o'clock, so I'm going home to see my hubby. I've been gone since noon. So he probably thinks I got lost. Alright, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Fancy meeting you guys out for a walk again today. I have Odie going on like a nut because a black dog just went by. And Odie's trying to catch up. See him down the road there, and Odie's squirming trying to get to him so bad. Fun times. Almost June and the trees are finally starting to grow some leaves and stuff on them, so that's good. Hey guys, okay, so I had a few newer people that are from my channel to ask like makeup collection and stuff. I'm not doing an in-depth collection, but people were asking storage and collection. So this is my IKEA desk. Now my friend Stephanie got me the board at top and one set of drawers, and then I had the two poles, but then later on Mike bought me another set, so I have both sides. So I do have my computer up here, and I have a fan, and this here holds my power bar. Don't mind this stuff's not usually out here. I gotta put it away. That's compression socks and stuff. Anyway, so this is like my working area. And then I have my Zeddy bear from Zellers from when I was like young. I think I got him when I was 6 or 7. And then that's a heating pad that I got at the Dollar M at Christmas time. And then of course my Snoopy. And then there's some nail polish up here. And this is a picture my friend Jacqueline sent to me when we did a swap. It says PEI on there. My friend Krista painted me Snoopy. Mike's granddaughter Jessie did that one. And Shiloh painted that. Then I have my jewelry box up here. And my rose teddy bear, my favorite color that Mike got me. And then down here is like, this is my light up mirror. And then in behind I have like powder, perfume, facial stuff. And like my mirror and stuff. It's on like a mirrored tray. And then my brushes are up here, and inside this box is where I keep my empties. And then my tumbler, and my keyboard and everything. And I have a few clothes in here. So I'm not showing everything that I have, but I'm going to show you like a breakdown of my desk. So in this first drawer, I have hair stuff. So I have all my elastics, a few scrunchies. The rest of my scrunchies are put away right now. I just kept a few out. I got these from Caitlin from Scrunch Hood when she used to make scrunchies. I have tons of them put away, but I don't wear them. My hair wasn't long for a while. I might have to dig them back out this summer. I'm not sure, but I kept these 4 because blue's my favorite color, and I really like this plaid one. And anyway, that's a small portion of my scrunchie collection. There's headbands in here and like clips, and Jacqueline got me this for my birthday 2 years ago, and I'm still working on it because it's so thick that I had to add water to it so I could keep using it. It's leave-in conditioner. So that's what that drawer looks like. This drawer has, look, my compression socks have to go in here. This is like what's considered my medical drawer. So I have face masks. I'm not sure what's in there. Oh, that's foot masks in there. And hand masks. And then I have like prescriptions and like Tylenol and stuff like that for if I need them. Not my prescriptions. My prescriptions are out there. This is toothpicks, the painkillers. This is stomach pills. They're Mike's though. Then down in here, this is like all personal papers that I need. Like, this is my little printer. This is my label maker. Some film for my printer. This is museum glue. I think I might get rid of this one though and buy another one because that one seems to be dried out. But it still does the... I just have to warm it up with my hands. And what's in here? I think this is wires for different things. Connections. Yep, it's connection cables for different things that I have in here, including my wireless headbands. This is, like I said, personal paper, will, all that kind of stuff. Down here is my headset, extra makeup bags. This is a lint machine that you can roll the lint. This is a digital camera, and that just doesn't have anything in particular in it. And then I think this drawer is pretty empty. Yeah, there's a couple of palettes that I was thinking about decluttering. If I declutter things, I put them in this drawer and I hold on to them for a while to see if I really want to declutter them. That's Christmas cards that I filled out that I didn't get a chance to send out because of the mail strike. So I don't have a date on them. So guys, you'll be getting your cards this year in the mail, hopefully. Alright, that's one side. Under here, I just have like extra office supplies and stuff. Then over here. This is my panning stuff. So this is stuff that's usually in project pans. And sometimes I just leave them there for a while. So that's in there. This is hand creams and perfumes. I've been buying perfumes like this now because I don't use a full bottle in time. So I've been buying them like that. Then I have my mirror. And there's an eyeshadow palette in here. And a blush palette. Because this is like everyday drawer. This is lip products from like my project pan that involves lip products. So I keep them all in there. These are some tools. These are hand sanitizers. That's my headband, and these are some little tools that I use. Okay, my dehumidifier. I just turned that off. In this drawer, I have stuff that I use for filming, basically. So, well, I do have little odds and ends in here, too. So I have this, like, that I can travel with my sponges with. And then my Snoopy straw covers. This is for cleaning brushes. That's a random sponge. This is a Mickey Mouse. I don't think it's charged, but this is a, you know, like a selfie light that you can put on your camera. This is a little shaver thing. I don't know why that's in this drawer. I guess I just stuck it here. My cards for my deck of panning. A scale for my project pan. My tripod that I use. This is the book where I track all of my progress on project pans and stuff and have video ideas and everything written down. This is my gratitude journal, which I'm not really good at filling it out every day, but I do use it sometimes. And this is my sparkly pen, so that's in that drawer. I skipped a drawer from the makeup to put that stuff in. Then down here, this is a whole bunch of stuff. So here's a bunch of lip products in here. These are bronzers. This is a bronzer, this here. Then we have, these are just packaging from palettes that I really liked. This is Rach Loves highlighter palette, Snoopy palette, a blush palette, blush and highlight duos, highlights, a blush palette. This isn't a concealer, it's a red spot corrector. And then we have primers back here, powders here, liquid type blushes here, and then some more lip products here because they wouldn't fit all over there. But I really downed my collection quite a bit. And then here's the biggest part of my collection. My eyeshadow palettes, which I have pared down quite a bit, but I still have more than one person needs. But so we have my sugar. These are Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. This I got for nostalgia purposes, and I won't get rid of it because that's Cher Bear there, and that was my nickname growing up. And these colors are pretty for summer too, right? You could do some fun things with that. Flower Beauty. This is all Natasha Denona, which is probably one of my favorite formulas. So these are like the mini palettes. I had a couple of these size palettes, and then I have the two big palettes. Then I have Tiny Marbles from Sydney Grace and Mel Thompson, may she rest in peace. And then I have some Huda palettes. And then this is shameful, but I got this for Christmas a couple years ago and I've never touched it. Haven't even swatched it. I got that for nostalgia purposes too, but look at it. It has all neutral colors in it. It's a very easy palette that I could use, but I haven't touched it at all. Like, if you're my generation, so I'm 46, you probably grew up watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So that's, it's so nostalgic and the packaging is gorgeous. I just don't want to touch it. But I will eventually. This is a dupe for the Natasha Denona, what was it? I Need a Nude. There's a few less colors in it, but this formula is really pretty. I got this on Amazon. So, Cinderella palette, which you've seen in a recent video. And then a couple of Too Faced palettes. The Pancakes one, Cinnabon one, the Urban Decay one, Wild Greens, it's called. And then the Teddy Bear palette from Too Faced. Too Faced was my favorite at one time. But now it's, yeah, you know, I could give or take. And I'm happy with what eyeshadows that I got now. I'm not really looking to buy anymore. Because I'll never get through this in a lifetime. And you can, even though they have expiry dates on them, you can push shadow. Because it's a powder product. So you can push it a bit past. There's eye primers, eyebrow stuff, eyeliners, and then I have like stick crayon type things. And then down in the very last drawer is all my skincare. So I have a bunch of masks in here. I have a headband. I have like little shavers for my chin and my eyebrows. An eye cream. And then in here is nail stuff. Some hand sanitizers. Just a bunch of odds and ends. And then I got a pumpkin. Pumpkin, are you watching what I'm doing? These are all masks in here. I gotta start using them before they expire on me. So, that is everything and how I store my makeup. And then I showed you my brushes were up there. So, yeah, that's what I have now. If you want a closer look at each individual product, I can do that. It might be a long video. I might do it if you want like a whole collection review. I can spread everything out and show you guys. That's not a problem. I'm happy with my collection. I don't have the big... I used to have a way bigger collection. It used to take so many drawers to keep my makeup in and separate it. But now I've really pared down. Like, I literally have... I have more primers than, like, foundations. I literally have one foundation product. And this is my favorite. So I might just keep repurchasing this. Because I don't wear foundation all the time. Sometimes I will wear, like, a powder foundation. But not all the time. So, sometimes I just put sunscreen on. And then put my blush and stuff on. I don't like the way heavy coverage and most foundations look on me anymore. Because I'm getting older. But this here is a tinted hydrator. So it's like a tinted moisturizer. But it does have some coverage to it. But this is all I need for my skin now. And this is like, I think I paid $9 for this on Amazon. So I would like to try the e.l.f. one. What's the newest e.l.f. one? If you guys can remember, leave it down below. But anyway, look at this. Sneak peek. It's almost done. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll talk to you guys all on Friday. Bye, everyone.